everybody, my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. So it is officially week 2 of the OWL Readathon. It's actually Tuesday, April 9th. I ended my last week's vlog on Monday because I didn't even update y'all Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of last week. So I am starting it today on Tuesday. We'll see how these vlogs go. It's something very new to me. Obviously, I keep forgetting to update y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about the books that I am reading this week. I didn't really know what book to pick up, so I looked at all of the careers that I could choose from, and the one that was pretty much on every single one of them was The Defense Against the Dark Arts. Reader at the Gates by Sapkowski is the book that I chose for this for my TBR, or I believe it was Rebecca. I started this one earlier today. I didn't start it yesterday, and I'm on page 50 of this book. I don't know how to describe it. I'm really liking it, but at the same time, I'm not really feeling it. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm being forced to read it, and I don't really like that. That's why I don't normally do TBRs or anything like that, because I get this like feeling of being pressured, and it's absolutely stupid. But that is what I am currently reading right now. And last week I didn't finish up any more of O.W.L by Robert Jordan. I'm still on the same place that I was before, which I really need to get through some of that, because I just realized that's my big book of the month for my big book of the month challenge, and I really do actually need to finish that if I want to complete 12 over 500 page books by the end of the year, and that's my goal, to read one a month. I've been doing really well on that, and it would be very frustrating if this was the month that I didn't get that done. So I really want to get to that. It's actually a little bit later in the afternoon than I had thought. It's like 2 o'clock. So I've just been kind of reading, trying to figure out, you know, this whole vlog thing, if this is something I want to do. So I just uploaded it today. So if I do stick with the upload times, I'm planning on doing Tuesdays and Saturdays as my upload days. So Tuesdays would be the vlog days that I post, and then Saturdays are my like sit down videos. So I actually really do need to do some sit down videos and plan those out, and I need a video for Saturday and hopefully kind of pre-film some of those things. So I have a lot to get through this week, so we'll kind of see what else I have reading, and I'll update you guys a little bit later. Alright, bye. Good morning, everybody. So basically I ended up putting down Reaper at the Gates because I just was not feeling it. I just felt really pressured to get that book done, and I didn't really enjoy it. So I only got like 54 pages into the book and just set it down. So I ended up picking up O.W.L again. I've reached page exactly 500, so only got about 20 more pages into this book. I want to finish this so I can start another big book, because I like reading like half in each month. That's just the way it's been working out for me. So I have this one that I have. Okay. Yesterday, I ended up going online and re-looking at the careers and trying to figure out what owls I needed for the different careers, and really like less is more in this, because I don't want to like stress myself out, because I just want to get the books oh hey I just want to get the books for the readathon out of the way, and then I can kind of like spend the rest of my month doing what I want, and maybe even finishing the rest of the prompts, but like at my leisure. So I whittled it down to 3 careers, so librarian, wand maker, and potioneer. So those like each have 5 owls to complete and 7 or 6 newts, depending on, sorry, I'm looking at the paper right here. So depending on which one that I want to go for. So I've already read 3 books in the OWL Readathon. So I have completed Ancient Ruins. My favorite Half Night Stand and The Devil's Thief could like go for different ones. So depending on which other books that I pick up will determine what those count for. I guess I'm trying to explain it. It's not really working. So that's what I have going on with that. I also picked up a Clockwork Princess, so obviously 3rd book in a series that I really need to complete, so I have this one. Haven't started it, but I have this one and Warrior of the Wild. They are both sitting next to me and they're both calling my name, so hopefully I can start reading some of these later on today. So depending on which one I pick up. also today I need to film and get ready, which I'm doing now. So I am actually getting ready because I'm going to have lunch with my parents. So you're actually going to see me with makeup on in this vlog for the first time. So very exciting. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on my makeup while I get ready. My computer, this is not a computer, my camera cut off while I was in the middle of doing my makeup, which is fine because that's not really what this vlog is about. But yeah, so I'm already back, had breakfast with my family. It was lovely to see them as always, and I had a lot of fun catching up with them, kind of talking about what my plans are, and all that kind of stuff. So for today, I am going to try to plan it out and do some videos because obviously I have makeup on and I want to go ahead and use it while I have it on. Anyways, so I am going to figure out which videos I want to film because I have a lot of different ideas and see which one is calling to me. And while I'm doing that, I will back here put on some over there. I am going to put on some YouTube videos that I've been wanting to watch and plan out those videos. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Bye. I was actually just looking through my bookshelves to pick out the books that I was going to film with, and I came across a couple other books that I could use for the prompts. So I'm kind of like adding more books to the TBR, even though, I mean, does that really count? I think it does. I ended up picking for the what is it, the over 10-year one would be Dragonflight by Anne McCaffrey. This is an adult fantasy novel. I believe it was like written in like 1968 or something that I've had on my shelf for a little bit. So I figured I might as well, you know, throw that into the mix because I don't think Eye of the World is going to count since I started reading that before the official start of the readathon. The other book that I picked up for over 10 years, this is like all for the same prompt, is Sword of Destiny by Andrzej Sapkowski. I was meant to read this like back in February, and I obviously didn't because I put it in my TBR and, well, it speaks for itself. So this is the second collection of short stories in the Witcher series that I really want to get to because I actually want to get into the series. Finally, maybe one day it'll actually happen. We'll see. So I have this to pick up, hopefully, maybe, we'll see. And this one's a little bit longer than the other one. And for the next book is the Night Angel Trilogy. So this is a bind up, but I could just read, you know, the first book in here, and that would count for the same prompt. So I had started before. I was like 90, well, technically in this edition it's like 200 pages in, but I don't really remember too much what happened, so I might have to restart it. But this is about an assassin in his life, so obviously that sounds pretty cool. And I believe this is Brent Weeks's like first trilogy or something like that. And I really enjoyed The Black Prism, so I really want to pick this up. So yeah, I need to get my camera out of here and into there so I can start filming this video. Okay, bye. It is definitely a lot later than I planned on picking up this camera. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon, but I'm going to update you on my reading plans for today. I finally picked up Warrior of the Wilds, and oh my gosh, I am determined to finish this today. So I just started it this morning, and I've gotten to page like 194. So this is, even better than her first series. I can definitely tell that her writing has really improved since her first book that I read, and this is just a lot of fun, an amazing adventure story, survival story, story about friendship, and, you know, trying to get back to the people that you love. So yes, I am determined to finish this book today. That's my plan. Yesterday I did end up picking up Robert Jordan's Eye of the World again. It's gonna take me like 5 years to finish this book, but I ended up making it to only 5 pages in, so 505 on this book right here. So it's literally going to take me absolutely forever to finish this. But if I'm going to go ahead and get Warrior of the Wild finished, I need to get on that right now. Okay, so before I get ready for bed, I wanted to update you guys and let you know I finished Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller. This was so much fun. I only got up the entire day just to get more snacks because holy crap, it was just so good. The main character was such a badass. The friendships were so awesome, and like the struggle, the survival, you know, it really packed a punch for being how short it was. I really enjoyed it. Such a fun ride, and if you're interested in picking up, I highly suggest you do because it was freaking awesome. So that being said, I need to get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi everyone and happy Friday. So yeah, you know when you have like one of those really awful hair days and literally nothing that you do will fix it? Yeah, I'm having one of those. So I'm like put it up a ponytail and it looks stringy and gross, so I need to fix that in a second. But I figured I would go ahead and update you on, well, I haven't read anything, but I did go to my bookshelves and I found more books that started with R. So I was going to go ahead and show you guys my other options that I have for that challenge. Okay, so I have Renegades by Marissa Mayer. I've had this one pretty much since it came out, so I pretty much need to get to this really soon. Let's see, Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This I really had been wanting to read for a long time, but I just have never like really had a chance to get to it or anything like that. So, and then Ruin and Rule by Pepper Winters. This is like a dark motorcycle romance, I believe. So yeah, those are kind of like my options that I kind of picked up. So very, very different. Young adult, kind of young adult, and then romance. So either way, these are some options that I pulled for myself. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is try to fix this like catastrophe that I have on my head. And then I'm going to lunch with my dad, gonna eat some Freebirds burritos, you know, fabulous. And then yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. And then I need to start reading a new book. So, yep. Hi everybody, it is Monday, April 15th, and again, I totally forgot to vlog. Weekends are just bad because there's just so much going on. So let's go ahead and update what I did read over the weekend. So sorry about my appearance, I just came back from the pool. Really, I just like wanted to read outside, get some vitamin D. For like 30-40 minutes or so. On Friday, let me think. Oh yeah, I told y'all about the different like categories for R. Needless to say, I didn't pick up any of those books. Yeah, sounds about right. But I did end up picking up a Kindle Unlimited book, like a bind up. Let me find it on here. It's called To Tame a Shifter. It's the first 2 books I'm giving each a 1 star. And then I'm probably going to DNF the 3rd book. So that tells you how that went. But I did end up picking up and reading 14 pages of Sword of Destiny. Yeah, so obviously I did not get far at all in this book. It is a little bit difficult because it is a translated work, so sometimes it's a little bit harder to get into this novel. I'm really hoping once it stops being a collection of short stories, it'll be a little bit easier to read and the pacing will kind of make sense, but that's kind of what that is. But I did finally pick up Eye of the World by Robert Jordan, woo! Yeah, that's my happy dance because I am almost done with this freaking book. It is taking me so long to get through this, and I am now on page, let me find it, 636. So literally I am almost done with this book. There's 722 pages. I have less than 100 to go. I believe in myself. I can make this happen. Yes, I'm really hoping to have it done by either tonight or sometime tomorrow. So this clip will be my last clip for this reading vlog for the week, and I will let y'all know if I finish it or not in the next week's one. Okay, so going over what I read and completed this week, I only read and completed the 2 books for the Kindle Unlimited and, oh my goodness, Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller. So I really enjoyed this book. I had so much fun reading it. Basically, I loved it so much. I wish it wasn't a standalone. I want to be back in this world, be back with these characters. It was so much fun. The main character was amazing. Pretty much have nothing but great things to say about it. I'm getting like tongue-tied because I'm so excited about it. But yeah, this was a lot of fun to read. If you're thinking about picking it up, I highly suggest you do. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But anyway, this is going to conclude the vlog. I'm going to go ahead and start finishing up my edits on this video and have it like ready to go for Tuesday, because like I said, I plan on doing Tuesdays for vlogs and then Saturdays are like my sit down videos. So I hope you guys have a great day and happy reading. Bye!